Who is Esther, and what does she have to do with the king? Well, that's what we're going to find out in this video. We've got some key points to cover, so let's get started. King Xerxes, also known as Ahasuerus, threw an epic 180-day banquet in Susa, with each celebration lasting a whole week. Queen Vashti totally said no to the king when he wanted her to show off to his guests, and as a result, she was removed from her position as queen. The king's advisors thought it would be a great idea to search for a new queen by bringing together lovely young women from all across the empire. Hadassah, also known as Esther, a Jewish orphan raised by her cousin Mordecai, was taken to the palace, and as part of the competition, she hid her Jewish identity, as Mordecai had instructed. After months of preparation, Esther won the favor of the king and was crowned the new queen. While Mordecai was in the palace, he overheard a group of men plotting to assassinate the king. He informed Esther, who then told the king in Mordecai's name, and it was recorded in the royal chronicles. Haman, an Agagite, was promoted to a powerful position. Mordecai refused to bow down to him, which enraged Haman, who then plotted not only to kill Mordecai, but also all the Jews. Haman convinced King Xerxes to issue a decree to destroy the Jews throughout the empire, and he even cast lots, or Purim, to decide when it would happen. Mordecai, upon hearing the decree, tore his clothes and put on sackcloth and ashes, and began to fast. He then sent a message to Esther, urging her to go to the king and plead for her people. He reminded her that she became queen for such a time as this. Though she risked her life, Esther decided to approach the king without being summoned. The king was pleased to see her and invited her to a banquet, along with Haman. But Haman left the banquet proud and happy, fuming over Mordecai's refusal to bow down to him. He had gallows constructed for Mordecai and returned home, where he boasted about his plans to his wife and friends. That night, the king couldn't sleep and began reading through the chronicles, where he learned that Mordecai had saved his life, but he had never rewarded him. Ironically, Haman was then forced to reward Mordecai publicly, as the king had commanded. At the second banquet, Esther revealed that she was Jewish and exposed Haman's evil plot. The king was furious and ordered Haman to be hanged on the gallows he had built for Mordecai. With Haman gone, the king issued a new decree giving Haman his estate to Esther and promoting Mordecai to the second highest position in the kingdom. The decree also allowed the Jews to defend themselves against their enemies. To commemorate their deliverance, Mordecai established the Feast of Purim, which is celebrated yearly, and he rose to become the second most powerful person in the empire, greatly respected by the people. So there you have it, the story of Esther and the king. Do you find her story inspiring? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an upload. Until next time.